In this video, I played all of Firewatch. This is one of those narrative-heavy kind of walking sim games that you'll get a lot from if you really let yourself get absorbed into the world. The story unfolded really beautifully, and as it goes with a lot of these games, I may or may not have gotten teary-eyed. I will not confirm or deny. I've been having a lot of fun doing these longer games in one sitting, and I think it's been very rewarding. If you enjoy this video, this card at the end will take it to the last long play we did, What Remains of Edith Finch. Equally sad game, and this was streamed live at twitch.tv/Kwote, where I'll actually be live tonight playing Class of 09 re-up. You don't want to miss that one. Only 20% of y'all are subscribed with notifications on. If you sub and hit that bell icon, you'll never miss an upload. You can always undo it later. Boulder, Colorado, where we stole that mattress from, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Christ, that would be nice. Backpack, truck door, get in. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school, you two drink beers out of the deck, you drink beer just about anywhere, life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. Also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, the beagle versus the shepherd. I generally like big dogs. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Why? Dude, it's asking me pretty serious questions. I'm probably gonna cry later. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the hate still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? That's not very smart. They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? She looks away out at the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speaks for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. I got meaty-ass fucking hands. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. Learn to live with bears. This game looks so pretty. I love how it's stylized. It's aged so well. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. I'm not like an ignorer. I'd probably just like get pissy. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. I personally would be a better communicator. I would simply just describe my feelings better or wait till we're both sober. Julia still likes to draw. It's 1981. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I would do that. Julie was right. You were very pretty. Damn. Fucking strong-ass knees for whatever age I am. I stab myself on this? Oh, I like this actually a lot. It gives it a stylized look. This art style is doing wonders. 2 Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. I would simply use my legs, because I'm not a bum. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town, and brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna lean into the male power fantasy. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Did we get the dog back at least? 1984! George Orwell! Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Fuck, I should have said yes when we had the chance. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job? I would never like want to obstruct like a partner's work opportunities. I'd like find a way, I think. But also like I have a job that's pretty flexible. It's hard for me to get in the headspace of someone who like is tethered to the land they live. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. I would just say that, but I'd figure it out. It's just different circumstances. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost out on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. She was found crying. Yeah, we should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. Oh, fuck. She's Space 41. Oh no. I know that not literally where it's going, but the tone of this shit. I just like a grimace came onto my face. I'm like, you both decide to keep it a secret for now. Dude, why does the model lag less when there's 3D assets on screen? Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger, and we never had them kids, huh? She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and began to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. It gets worse. So we're in our 40s taking falls like that, I'm not gonna lie. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You were determined to take care of her by yourself. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. It's like in this position, I would fucking like be heartbroken, but it's like I'd probably do the full-time care thing because I'm just not equipped as an individual. Probably wouldn't be able to afford all that it took because I wouldn't have the time to work. First Edith Finch, now this. Yeah, that was these were like the two games I was like thinking about like when I like decided I wanted to do like a different kind of strain of thing in the channel. Can I go backwards? How far backwards can I go? I like games where I can see, bro, I'm dressed like Peter Griffin. Dude, I have a Peter Griffin fit on. Green pants, the brown belt, the white shirt, big chunky ass fingers. Oh my god. It's Peter Griffin. Lois, you have dementia, no. Sorry, I'm ruining the emotion of the situation because it's hurting me personally. My balance is impeccable. I would walk across this much faster because I'm not old and 50. Goodbye, dear. That's what I said to my wife when she died. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day and every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Well, that is a very 80s mentality. I'm not gonna lie, if I get dementia and I have a partner, I don't want them to like spend the rest of their days like meticulously looking after me and losing their ability to live off life because of a connection to me. Like, if you're not gonna kill me, put me in a home so you can continue to live. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. I should go to therapy, I think. Months go by. Am dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. I just came out of a sad crumb stream and now this. I hate you. Sorry, girl fail ginger ale. This is like the sad version of that one, Fears to Fathom, like that one Firewatch one, but it's just sad instead of scary. I would be flying up these stairs because I'm not a fucking bum. This dude's slow and has bad knees, unlike me, who will never have bad knees or age ever. You know, I guess this is just like what every Firewatch tower looks like, but, you know, come to think of it, Fears to Fathom was probably in part inspired by this game. Glory. Damn, he really just puts it down, huh? There's gotta be like a power generator somewhere, right? Okay, there's the poo hole and also the generator. Use outhouse. Let me pee! There we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
My wife has dementia!
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Damn.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
You just asked me what was wrong with me. Fuck you, bitch.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
My wife has dementia!
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
By life.
Is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
What is this game about? My wife has dementia simulator. Is that a crude way of putting it? Probably. Oh, I'm using the typewriter.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me? Oh.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
Got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
That's when I got up today, I'm not kidding.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, what the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to, oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West facing? Into
Those
use.
fucking fireworks?
That feels a bit dramatic.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
You need to get down there right now and stop them.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Oh, beat the fuck out of them.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no. Make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Do I get like a gun?
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. Actually, that for all of them.
Jonesy! Fortnite!
Smart.
Shut up.
Wait, I fucking love the writing in this game. This is great. Jonesy, Fortnite. Holy shit, I am brain rotted. Hello, box full of rope, I hope. 2, 3, 4. I did it, guys! Take the note.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell.
Dave Gaskill? Oh my god!
He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah. One of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
But what if I have to be around the bear? I'm eating this shit. Tasty. What an interesting pine cone. There's a lot of directions to go. Rope hook. Attach rope to hook. There we go. Damn, you fucking just slid that shit on. So casual about the whole thing. Yeah, this is more metal than I have, like, IRL. I don't think I could ever do- Oh! Oh! Bro, you are after- Dude, a fall that big, you are not getting up. Bro, a fall- Okay, I guess it was a slope.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yeah, like I could have predicted the fucking rope breaking, dog. Like I did that on purpose for sure. Such a big fall too, dude. Like I know what a fall that big feels like. Beer can, and there's beer in it. Fine, I'll clean up. I'll do my part. I can melt these down and build a 3D printed gun after. Whose bags? I don't care whose. I'm taking their shit.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Whiskey, ooh.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
I'm gonna save this for later.
Oh look, they decided to have a campfire too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Nope, say that against us there. Oh yeah, they were getting freaky out
They
here.
left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people.
Won't that be exciting?
I don't actually know like how grounded this. Oh, yep, they fucking. I don't know how sensual this game is or how like grounded it is. I wonder if it gets supernatural at any point. Right now, it just seems like a sad story of like a dude whose wife has dementia. Why did I grab them? It said examine, not pick up.
There are panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
It just feels intrusive, man. I like to respect people's privacy, but they're not giving me an option here. Okay, I don't know if this game has it, but potential titty warning.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Cool stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Hey, now leave us alone. You're a creep. Go get a girlfriend. You're gross.
Motherfucker, you're about to set the whole goddamn woods on fire. My wife has dementia. I'm taking this. Fuck you, bitch. I like this song. Fuck you.
Hey, did it go okay?
Wait, throw the radio in the lake?
I hope it drowned.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though.
It's cool how she, like, responds to, like, you with, based on, like, what you're actually, I should have kept the stereo, actually. Probably as boring as fucking Firewatch Tower. Go back for it. I threw it in the water, bro. It's broken. It was expensive. Yeah, so was my time, bitch. West towards the lake. and then through the canyon. Jonesy Lake.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Fucking love how petty he is, dude. That's my fucking king.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here.
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
You've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news? I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
What does President Reagan care about other than killing black people and gay people?
I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I think you're lost. I think I know what I'm doing. It's the canyon. She literally said go through the canyon. I'm where the game told me to go. He cares about himself? Doubt it. He had dementia in office. Look, guys, I'm literally going where it's telling me to.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make. Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back.
You know, I appreciate her coming clean about it. That's, you know, we all get drunk and irresponsible at times. Okay, time to do the shimmy loading screen thing. God of War. God of War. I don't like that.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Hey, thanks for the tip.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Oh, thanks. That's a comfort.
Don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
Huh?
Killed him.
Suicide.
Ah! Okay, I guess! Damn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for all of them. They weren't lying. I'll take a flashlight. No, it's dead. Ah! Ow! I do that to myself, like, when I actually do this shit, though.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous, so I say fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Caving sounds interesting to me, like a general sense, but I don't think I'd ever, like, do it. I'm very scared of it.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good. Maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
My name's Hank? What the fuck? Hell? Damn, this is literally God of War. This dude's pretty spry for like a 50, 40-something-year-old. I think I'm making progress towards home. What the fuck?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Fucking biblically accurate angel.
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh, I thought she was actually... Okay, yeah, no, this is like... If Fierce to Fathom took all the bits in this game, literally. Oh, what, guys, watch this. Woohoo! Ayo! 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 It's like barely a fall, bro. Just walk. Damn, this is where he was standing, alright. He's wearing a wedding band? Yeah, his wife has dementia simulator. This is the My Wife Has Dementia simulator, if I haven't mentioned it. Which I feel like I've done a few too many times, if I'm being honest. This thing... Man, I'm fucking strong.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank.
What the fuck?
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
What the fuck? Who threw the...
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 18th...
Who threw my typewriter at the goddamn house?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Jesus Christ, bro. Also, this dude's strong as hell. Who the fuck was in my house? Also, why didn't I lock it? Oh, fuck.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
My fucking sheets are gone.
Stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Dickhead.
Yeah, it sucks. Place is trash.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Fucking no idea. Bitch, I just got here.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Kwote. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
You told me there's not a lock on this
I
shit?
need you to feel safe out here.
I don't. It's the middle of fucking nowhere, but like, whatever.
Point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Fuck.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Wait, the writing in this game is fucking good. The Pope-mobile, dude, this shit is good. I fucking love this writing.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
Can I go fix it?
You probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, that's nice at least.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does, you
Okay.
fucking liar. You fucking lie. It does rhyme, you stupid piece of shit. Okay, where's... I believe the... Okay, yeah, the cave was this way, down the windy path. Thanks and Hank don't rhyme. What fucking rhymes with thanks then, huh? You wanna tell me if that don't? If Hank don't rhyme with thanks, nothing rhymes, period. It does not tell me which direction I'm facing, does it? The way you consider rhyme, it's like, y'all think like, it actually has to be, I'll just have a very limited purview of the types of rhymes you can do, bro. Guys, I'm the one who actually writes the song. Spain and again don't rhyme normally, but when you say it the right way, they do. Exactly. But you know the word I'm saying when I say again. I'm in Spain. What rhymes with dementia wife? A better life. Oh, God, I hate my wife. Fucking off the top. That was off the top.
I put my orange 4-inch door hinge in storage and ate porridge with George.
Like, do you see what I mean? Okay, I need to go north of here, right?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. Used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
Why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem.
Oh,
And,
wait, that's such cute
we
lore.
walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story. Sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Like your wife, or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
In the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad. Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Is this just like how I got to the lake before? I think I might be going in circles. I didn't realize this is gonna be one of those games, dude. All about the coop battle lot, thinking about 12 bucks SWAT. I don't need a link in a box. I don't need a stick in a box. I hear noises out there. That's nice.
There are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
I think I might have found it. Go to hell. I don't actually, is that like a plastic bag? I can't tell.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Damn, I wonder what gave you that impression.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And
I'm one
God
of your
forbid
lookouts.
there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Can I beat the shit out of them now?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal. Just find them and scare the hell out of them. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them. Doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Let's go this way, I guess. Fuck these kids. Fuck them kids! Don't fuck kids, but you know what I mean. Oh, wait, maybe?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
You could always pilfer it for supplies.
Pilfer. I love that word. Rope. Brian Goodwin's backpack. Ouch!
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Please don't break this time.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait.
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top. Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
You can bring children out here?
Oh, you know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer. I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least. Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Thanks, gang. Guess 616 Marvel. Guess who's going out with Debbie? Oh, my boy scored. Shitheel Steve. Oh, it's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual, so I figured I'd stay. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hint? Oh, starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course, because we're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Don't care.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
The writing's very good. The writing's very good. I really like that. I don't know how 80, maybe it is very 80s and I just don't know because I'm a whippersnapper. I find it humorous. Yeah, the delivery's very candid. Like, it feels like you're looking at snippets of conversation. It's pretty Gen X humor, but it checks out. I mean, Gen X humor's funny sometimes. And Gen X in their heyday, you gotta give it to them, man. They had some bangers. I'm gonna be making fun of them in a video soon, but, you know, still good. They, you know, like, they laid a foundation. I would have climbed personally for the sake of my knees.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck. What was it like when you guys found out?
Ass.
Devastating, especially for her. You can understand. Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer.
Shout out Delilah. She's actually pretty sick. Like, as like a voice in my ear, I'm actually like really appreciating her company. Dementia wife, get better wife. Oh, that's a needle. Just had a needle drop. Haven't had one of those in a while in this game. Maybe about to stumble upon something depressing. Where you at, exposition dump? Where you at, optional side content?
Hey, do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke.
Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way
Yes.
over there from the meadow by the lake.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one. So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
What's the difference?
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give him hell.
Okay.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine. Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
Shout out Delilah.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll
Based.
think about it.
I won't lie, like, a sibling's opinion of me is probably always going to be higher on the priority list than a parent. Because a parent's always going to have preconceived notions of who they think their kid should be and who they should like. Whereas a sibling is more likely to take a person or their family member for who they are.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area.
Found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
You got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah. I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Dickhead. Yeah, well, I'm fucking out in the field, man. He was a bum.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. Cloth out here, it looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Time to be petty.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
I'm taking it.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
My sheets. Those are my sheets. What the fuck happened here? Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck?
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
What happened?
At this stage, take whatever you want.
What? Bro, they tore up their own camping tent.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Dear Psycho,
Looks like someone left a note.
I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure. I need to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I just got here!
Well, hey, I didn't do this, okay? Someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them.
I didn't! I fucking just got here!
Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is chat's
I
fault.
don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other
I've had,
campers.
bro, I've fucking had enough of. I've had enough false accusations for one lifetime, brother. I don't need this shit.
But we really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Big fat bald guy.
I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Fuck you!
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. My scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Nuh-uh. I'm Peter Griffin. I have pants on.
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow.
White and man. I'm sorry. I don't fit the description.
And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I feel like I like to dress.
I don't know. I like to look nice.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah.
A good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Hey, I always did my fucking laundry. Relax.
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything.
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
Yes.
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Dude,
Yeesh.
not drunk. I was like 14, 15. Didn't break my nose on this, but I was like walking in a parking lot with some friends and I was looking down at my phone. I walked straight into a handicap parking sign. It was like a really big parking lot and we were walking to like an arena. And so we had a ways to go and I was checking some shit just like face first. It's fun. It was really funny for them.
I want to know about your eyes.
Out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
I would have said yes, because I am an egomaniac.
Eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you just think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Aw, it's very sweet, actually.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I wonder if we'll actually get to see that drawing later. Damn, one tapped each nail, bro. That's talent. That's like prime dad behavior. This guy should have had a kid before his wife got dementia.
What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
20-sided die. Well, you're supposed to drop him. But I get that's rolling beyond the physics should allow it to. Come on. Come on. 15, I guess. So I just stay here, right? I should say I love you guys more so that you, more... I just love how it plops shit down. Thermos. Pick thermos. I said it wrong. Oh.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through. We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
It doesn't have a cushion.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding.
That's what I'm saying.
I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9?
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
Damn it!
I've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. We're supposed to meet an aunt down in Kwote. They're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Damn it.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I don't think that's protocol.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I will! Look at that sun setting. Oh, that's another week. Damn, I thought it was gonna be like a week long and every day is like involved, but no, it's putting me through the paces.
Henry, wake up.
Me in the Matrix.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Why can't I hear you in my ear like I already have?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Say I love you, dumbass! Oh, why does she sound different? It's my wife calling me.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, just a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. We're sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation. I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell.
Thanks.
Dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it, and I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
The place or the company?
I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. Lied about it for over 10 years. For some reason, I wanted you to know.
This is how some of y'all are in the fucking Twitch chat. Y'all, she is parasocial with this dude she's known for a month. You ain't told your sister? You went 10 years?
I figured you've told me so much about you. You know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Yeah, let's fuck. Like, bro, this is like a straight ship so good that, like, as a frag grenade, I'm into it. Please, please, please. The emotional connection is so real. They don't even know what each other look like, but they're just connecting on, like, a real level. Oh my, it's so fucking good. I'm taking all the fucking supplies.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I didn't actually read. I didn't read which one was for me. I hope that doesn't have a lasting effect. Can I go back on the last day? Can I go back on the I didn't mean to take all of them. I just genuinely wasn't paying attention.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No. I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So you did.
How do I go back? Because I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't even thinking.
I gotta go.
Ah! Day 64? Okay, I'm gonna assume it doesn't matter. Oh, that's a fire.
You've got a front row seat for what might be.
I didn't mean to do that on purpose, guys. That wasn't on purpose. I swear to God, like, I wouldn't want to do that because I'm not trying to fuck my ending or get fired.
The biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. She doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them, but why don't you do the honors?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Maybe the flapjack.
Maybe we call it the flapjack fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
That's how I be.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Why am I simping for Delilah? Because her voice actor is doing a great job.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is? I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here.
me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but...
Henry, you're a commit. She has dementia! She doesn't know who I am! Bro, is it a home wrecker if I ain't seen her in 2 months and we barely talk? Like, bro! She's still your wife? By law, at least.
It's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside, could talk without these radios. We could, you know,
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
Is it gonna hard cut? Damn it! Damn it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was coming!
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Delilah, he's married. Okay, I need y'all to understand, like, the reason this dude isn't around his wife and, like, isn't seeing her is because more or less over. Not in, like, oh, they're breaking up, but it's like, dementia is fucking evil. It destroys a person. And it's like, the person you knew, you'll care about them forever, but they'll slowly forget who you are. It's like, it's heartbreaking, man. You could either, like, cling on to that for all time and then, like, slowly watch her wither away or try to live life. I need you quite, thanks. Stay parasocial, give me money. This is a game that is gonna make us go deep. I'm sorry, guys. It's just kind of unavoidable considering the subject matter. Bro, I didn't fucking take the vows! This is not some shit I would do. If my wife had dementia, I'd just cry and feel sad every fucking day. But it's a fucking like, come on. Just let me ship the unethical shipping, bro. That's like half of AO3's tags. Unethical, not in, like, to a point. You know what I'm saying. Don't fucking extrapolate that beyond reasonability.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it. Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
These voice actors need a raise. I hope they got compensated well, because they are, like, they have been crushing it.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
But let it get shaky, you'll park his son.
What the? It's holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
What the fuck?
Henry, I'm worried.
What the fuck?
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I'll take a fucking picture of it.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
What the fuck? Ah!
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know.
let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversation? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
The fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
Hike safe.
You know, if it was me, I simply wouldn't have gotten knocked out. I would have had hands with the pokes putting shit on me. I would have simply, I went the complete fucking wrong way.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
This has gotta be like the fucking dad of my wife.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
Nothing, I promise. Keep your radio close to you.
Why'd they not take my radio? I guess they wanted to like catch us talking to each other more. I thought this was just gonna be like a really heartfelt, emotional story about dementia wife, but it's getting freaky. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, someone did that. She gotta be a fed. She gotta be a government agent.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it. It goes off in both directions.
Climb, dipshit!
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but it's only a few square feet usually.
Wish I had a phone to text message. Climb? Is it electrified?
The goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Sorry, that was really loud, guys.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Climb, bro! It's not electrified!
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help. Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
They haven't left. They're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
PD station.
Hello?
Guys will see this and say, hell yeah.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwin. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
DJ chillin', bro.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
Bro, just walk. It's like not even a foot deep.
There should be a pond on the way.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Huh. Funny that.
Serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I liked it, Delilah. I thought it was funny. Good on you.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Well, I make it fucking every day.
Someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah.
So you'll walk in this water, which is much deeper than the river water.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are. Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but folks kept stealing it.
That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. That's where the sign used to be.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east.
After getting the hang of it, I'm doing better at the whole not getting lost thing than I thought I would. Is this the first time I'm gonna see a real person up close?
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
Never really into the idea of the scouts. I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
I could make this jump easily, because I'm not a bitch. I'm like Henry. I guess that works.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards, and wyverns.
Yeah, instead of Dungeons and Dragons.
Thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
What? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Yeah.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good.
Oh, this fucking dork doesn't want to become a dork, but the cool way.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap. Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversation. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Oh, probably just horned toad.
A Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence. My gut says that there is something bad going on. It looks like an X to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
I'm out of here.
I love scavenging for supplies. I love melee weapons. Let me hit things. One stroke. One tap, King. One take, Drake. It was not one take. That thing is freaking out. Damn.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes. Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
On my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
Huh?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
Not without tapping our radios.
The fucking stress. Okay. Stream's not ending, but I need to fucking pee.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th
What
time
happened
today.
to not use your radio? What happened to
The
not...
flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself.
Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Stop using it!
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Dude, he took off the wedding ring.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Oh, she's coping.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
Oh, she's talking in code. See
See the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure.
Cotton. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Knowing her has brain rotted. Knowing anytime I see the word cotton anywhere.
Internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya.
See, I clocked it faster than Henry. This motherfucker's stupid, and he like 40-something.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
So, well, wait, there's some shit to find here. New radio. Ooh.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry. You know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
Just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles.
Christ.
So this isn't happening to anyone else. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Alright, time to trek across the entire game map again.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. Someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Those girls are still missing.
I told you to file it. I told you to tell the police. I told you I wasn't hiding, brother. What? The false allegations. They just keep fucking coming. God damn it. It's so Kwote, dude. It's so Kwote. It's so fucking innocent, too. Like, yeah, they had a campfire. I threw the stereo in the water, which maybe I shouldn't have done. But I scared them off because they were gonna fucking start a fire. And a fire got started, didn't it? Plus, if we have a transcript of that shit, doesn't that, like, clear us of, like, wrongdoing? Like, we literally found them. It's like, I didn't do shit to them. But, like, the accusation is that I'm the reason they went missing. Which, clearly I wasn't. Y'all been seeing this shit. But transcript, what are you, autism?
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide the...
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Yeah, because that's been good. That's been a great plan.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around. There's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff. Talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower.
God damn it, the Department of Control going crazy out here. Oh shit. Well, this looks federal.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I'm in their main tent. Place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
It's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
I should take their food. That shit looks good.
Definitely some sort of monitoring station. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
This shit looks crazy. I've never even seen this in fiction before.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Subjects. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's...
Subject, Delilah A. 43, program status review. Annual. Observational traits. Reliable, considering alcoholism. Observant. Charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent, preserved facts. Never married, no kids. Rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. Multiple lovers despite longtime partner. Name, Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation. 3.
Folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us.
Comprehensive explorer, keeps to path, prone to anger, passive, guilty, forthright, guarded. Subject has fully engaged supervisor, trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests, suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility 9. This is crazy!
Stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Now, I'm thinking, what if you're right?
Yeah, we can't act rash, bro.
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up!
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Head back to 2 Forks. Jesus Christ, dude. I wouldn't fucking, like, get in my car and get the hell out of here. Like, I thought it was gonna be, like, a long meditation on the meaning of life and dementia and its effects on people, but that was backstory, bro. That wasn't the theme. That was the setup. I'm not making it back to 2 Forks, am I? Oh, you're right. The fire is where I have to hike out. Shit. Oh, shit! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it!
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Isn't it just day 77? It was day 77 already, wasn't it? So it's the same day, it's just a time skip, right? This is not my wife has dementia simulator. This is just crazy.
Are you leaving your lookout?
This receiver picked something up. I'm just checking it out.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies.
You gotta find out. You know what I just picked up?
A bottle?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry. You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
Yeah, there is, bro. They were watching us.
I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
How is the alcoholic the less manipulable one? Huh? Motherfuckers are just putting this shit here. They're toying with us. Shit. What? Got over that pretty quick. Oh, dude, this has got to be one of the teenagers' bags.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
To be
Yeah,
determined.
I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452.
Who the hell took them?
This has got to be one of, like, the missing teenagers' fucking backpacks.
Okay, let's just think. Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you. Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
How could she even see me? Is she have, like, a telescope or some shit? Bro, let's box. This is why I should be allowed to have a gun in the woods. Fuck, he left some shit here.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to...
I'm not gonna lie, like, it's creepy as fuck, but knowing that it's a person, like, always makes me less scared, where it's like, oh, they're outthinking me, but that means they have to think. They're sitting somewhere anxious.
See what's on it. I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
This is definitely incriminating.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby. Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
Dude, this is unironically, like, fucking digging up, like, it's really well told, but this is, like, actually digging into, like, that fucking, the guttural feeling of that shit in a really compelling way, but this fucking sucks. Such compelling storytelling that I'm, like, genuinely engaged with, and I'm not dropping this, don't worry. It just, like, fucking, this is a discussion for my therapist. Apologies for the trauma dump, fellas.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Fuck is happening, Henry? No, it's not because I'm hungover. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out.
We should have recorded our own transcripts. We should have kept recordings of, like, everything we did. I'm sorry, man. Henry's just not as good at documentation as I am.
What someone's been keeping in that cave. We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Fine. What was I going back to anyway?
Henry, you're going back to whatever you choose. Come on, this is serious.
I am serious. Look, we just tell the truth and the chips will land where they land.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Jesus Christ, this fire is so symbolic. My life going up in flames in game. Bro, I didn't think this shit was gonna like hit this deep for me. This is crazy. This is like crazy good. Like this is really well written. Like I'm kind of in love with this game. Like it's so well done. You should keep off the paths. Wait, shit. You're right. Wait, no, wait, you're right. They had notes on sticks to paths. Wait, no, you're so right. What the fuck? What was that? I heard that in my peripheral vision. Y'all hear that like little sound tube sounding thing? Y'all, I'm not crazy, right? Like y'all hear that?
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other. That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
It's been a very fun stream tonight. This game is insane! It's actually freaking me the fuck out, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hit my head on this bar now. Ow! Oh shit. Yeah, my radio ain't working down here.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please!
Oh shit. Well, let's go deeper. Long, steep drop. Yeah, thanks. That's really helpful. Oh, he calls it a Pulaski because firefighting. Is Delilah the villain? I think she's an alcoholic. Don't tell, no spoilers. I swear to God, if you guys spoil a damn thing, you're getting banned. Mods, I'm asking you to laser them. What the fuck is that?
Is anybody down there?
Oh, this is where the girls are dead, aren't they? This is where the girls' bodies are. Like I said, y'all have your moments. Look at a bush growing here. I feel like I'm playing Alan Wake 2. Like, this feels more supernatural and ethereal than anything else. What is that? Please tell me that's just a fucking tree.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
I found a shoe.
There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I didn't see that, actually. Maybe I'm stupid.
I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
That doesn't sound dangerous.
Well, what are our options?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm threatened by anybody who's good at something that's younger than me.
There was something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here, you know, being against the rules. They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
On your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
Dinosaur! Fuck your homework.
The place is pretty comfy, too.
Achievement?
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows. There's some grade A dork
Undersigned.
contraband here. I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns. What do you think is in there?
Gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
I gotta be white, I gotta know.
I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
You know, jail is like the last thing I'm worried about right now.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Damn it.
Those girls really did a number on you, huh?
Glad they're not dead, but it also means that they weren't a part of what's going on.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You just have to keep searching.
Yeah.
Red herring or deeper? Delilah's manipulations or funny bit? Fuck it, let's go back in immediately. See, this is my thing. I wouldn't have gotten stuck. I just have to reach around the ship. Reach around is the key. It's more money for me, isn't it? That was definitely real and not fake for comedic effect. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever dropped like 15 feet onto solid ground, concrete especially, without rolling out of it. It fucking hurts. I've jumped off like 40, 50 foot cliffs. Not fun.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. Oh, God. Poor kid. You fell.
He's a kid, man. Supposed to be alright. He looks mummified. He would have died like years ago at this point, man. The whole thing we're talking about was he was in high school now. I'm out of cave and report body. Shit, man. There's just like, even in fiction, like just dead kids, like just fucking tugs at the heartstrings. It always will. I need to figure, like, it feels like the delay. Oh, the fire is not getting any better.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, I'm sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident. Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
It's against... It was obviously, like, against protocol, and it was for a reason, and it ended up proving itself true, but it's like... Yeah, she'll live with that on her conscience, but she was only ever trying to do right by a boy. She'll live with... Kid's dead. She'll live with that for the rest of her life. Taking the whiskey with me.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. About packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things? About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
There's gotta be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe? Maybe not.
Huh?
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Alright, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
Jesus Christ. I think I'm watching a fire. I should probably have a gas mask on, huh? Oh, the wedding ring. The wedding ring. Right. It probably doesn't change the story, but I'm a sentimental fucker. This feels like the ending of MW2 with, like, the fucking sandstorm and shit. I don't know. It's just the fact that weather can create an atmosphere that reminds me of my tiny insignificance on Earth.
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Michael! Michael, don't leave me here! Huh?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god.
Also, my name's written on the rock!
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. Can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May, down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell and ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up.
Ned, that's Brian's dad.
Delilah. She's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out. That's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
He made the tape?
Deeper into the Shoshone, he doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
More or less, yeah.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Improvised hatch. What's this fucker been up to?
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Pertinent observant never, fuck! Grieving father, responsible for killing his kid, but...
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Damn. Observational traits, fuck. Guilty. Bro is tripping. Also, where did he get all the fucking equipment from, though? Like, even still. How to break in, Southgate, PTV station. So, like, it was still a real site. Return, borrow equipment, erase, leave. Oh, okay, so he's borrowing it off a dude. He was trying to make it look more elaborate than it was.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
Yep.
From the girls.
I did throw it in a lake.
It's rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
This is little Thanos lawn chair. Watching this like place, especially in this art style, how beautiful it was. Fucking kick up a dirt storm, an ash storm. Really effective, but oh my god. Oh, he stole their panties? Ugh. See, he is a fucking creep. Killed his kid, stole the panties, stole the porno mags. I understand a grieving father, but like, bruh, your kid's dead because of you, and you couldn't even give him a burial and own up to it. Delilah obviously could have done more for that kid's safety, but it's not on her. She thought he was alive. They went caving, and like any chance that kid could have had to survive didn't exist because of the dad. And he got me falsely accused of being a weird creep. Oh, we're doing a Not Like Us session after this. But not ever gonna sell Block 1.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. The shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't a good dad.
No fucking shit.
You don't know anything about being a parent. Clearly you didn't either.
God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did.
You trusted a father to be a father.
And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there, they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
All right, I should go.
There's the tram. Let's sit in it.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah?
Yeah, I guess not. Nope. This is a fun thing to fucking hang over and... They did this in God of War. Firewatch. Pooh house. I guess this was her lookout. Damn, she 1001 crossword.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
It's a piece of shit. I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
White
Okay.
shorts.
There's a debrief in a situation like this.
Alex
Lots of
kissed her if he
questions.
wasn't hot.
Found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire.
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Tequila. Tequila.
I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay.
You have a wife, she has dementia. That doesn't mean anything. I'm committing to it. I'm committing to it, brother.
So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
You right.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Or bars. Jesus.
Did your Aunt
Bars.
Judy smoke a lot of pot?
No, she just had
Yeah.
bars.
Well, you
No,
should
she
try
had
to take that
bars.
advice, too.
Yeah, we'll
Smoke
see.
a lot of pot.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
W game for sure.
Thank you, Delilah. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
Take the drawing if you can. I think I would like to. Hey fella, please get me out of here. It's dusty as fuck. She stole the pork pond sign? Wait, no, you're right. I realized that's what I was reading. Oh my god, wait, that's so sick. The little details in this game are so good. This is the only little person we've ever seen. Y'all fuck with mustard gas? Completed day 79. Good fucking game. Good game. Good fucking game. Is it play all the photos I took? Get the other endings? I don't know if I'm gonna physically do them. I might pull up a little video though. What is the song? I don't know. Just Google Firewatch end credits song. That was so good. That's like in the same vein as Edith Finch for me. I want to do more stuff like that on stream. Very fucking good. Ever since I started doing starting streams at like closer, like before 8, it's been like a good, it's been easier to go longer because I feel like I have time after. If you watch this on YouTube, you missed out on a lot of good stuff, man. Into like some deep conversational stuff that didn't make it into the final video. You definitely should come check us out. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're live on all them days. We've been streaming earlier, so it should be a little easy to find, a little easier to tune into. Would love to have you. Very much would love to have you here. It's a very communal experience. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video.